welcome to the Big Dumb Post Show. How are we doing today?
It's been a week since I wore this.
Oh, no, it hasn't.
Yeah, no, at work.
Oh, I was going to say, I saw the in-between days.
Next week is going to be every day. This is my only Halloween sweatshirt. What do you got that's Halloween-y?
I've got that t-shirt that I wore to the Broadway parade that said, so I creep, and it's a ghost on it. It's really cute.
You can wear it.
Yeah, you like Big Mike liked it. He got
so creep me.
Cause he doesn't know what I do.
Anyway, this will be retired next Thursday. Will be the last day you ever see it again.
And
until next year.
Some people can't see it's St. Bernards that are in the shape of a
skull that are St. Bernards.
Very specific to your likes and needs.
I haven't bought any new Halloween. I've got a sweatshirt at home that's orange, but it's my comfy.
It's just you don't want to for deer hunting.
I sleep in it.
Yeah. Okay.
No
best story ever, all time ever best story. The orca that duped in the tank at SeaWorld in front of all the spectators and then came around and jumped in and splashed everything back up in the splash zone on top of people watching the orca.
The water that was splashed on the people was cloudy. I mean, there was a lot of
debris
in the water. A lot.
Yeah.
He'd been saving it up.
Yeah. Yeah. And let him know, like, as he swam right by that tank, let him know what happened, took a lap, came back around, and just, when they do the big jump and not even landed like nose first, like put it on the side. I have never been so happy in my entire life. You know how happy I was? You sent me that over text first. And I was in the school pickup line, which is arguably one of the most stressful places ever.
Landscape of death.
Yes. So stressful. I watched it like 3 times in the school pickup line. Like, my day is made. I love this orca so much.
So watch the video. If you go back and watch the video, the crowd doesn't know what's about to happen. The trainer does. The trainer is like, oh my God, he's circling around. You see her take off running because she doesn't want it on her, but the whole crowd gets it on them. Splash, cloudy, milky, juicy water, and then they're just like, ugh. And that whale, man, that whale is telling this story to all of his whale friends.
Freaking legend. What a legend. And it makes me so happy too, because it's the reason you text it is because, you know, I hate SeaWorld.
We all do.
You know, yeah.
I mean, not everybody, but
yeah, not
these
everybody
two people
does.
do.
Yeah, we do.
I know.
We do. You'll always get the people being like, you know, some really good people do some stuff, really good stuff there. Well, yeah, I know that.
Both things can be true.
Yeah, there can be two truths. And so the fact that, like, a fish in a tank that happens to be an 8,000-pound orca was like, you know what, everybody? Today's the day. I am Team Orca all of the way on that one.
Yep. It's so good.
I love it so much.
How do you leave that arena and spend the rest of the day at SeaWorld knowing that you just stink of whale poop? Like, your day's wrecked. I hope it was in the morning and he wrecked everybody's day.
I hope it was too. I hope it was.
I had to walk around all day.
There you go. There you go. Now you're covered in it. That and chlorine. No, but, so funny. So anyway, that just made my day in a million different ways. Let's talk about the story that came out. Does Denver have slang? That was a headline. And I kind of chuckled when I read it because nothing was really coming to my head. And I've been in Denver now 11 years, but I born and raised in Minnesota. 100% has slang. 100%. Well, yeah. And yeah, no, and no, yeah is agreeing or disagreeing with somebody, but we don't say it right out. We have to be like very agreeable. So there's all these little intricacies about speaking in Minnesota that I understand. I don't feel like Denver had slang until they gave a couple of examples. And I'm like, okay, I could see that one.
Blucifer.
That's
a good one. Nobody from outside of Colorado knows what a Blucifer is.
It's also, though, when they listed Blucifer first, totally like a Denver slang. We nicknamed it. It's not named that. We just named the blue horse Blucifer. But I don't feel like that's like use it in a sentence. It's a thing. so we know what that thing is.
They also
you know?
mentioned other not non the best one, right? We'll get to that one in a second. They also named Rhino, Cap Hill,
Mhm.
which are all places that
Yeah.
you know have been abbreviated and
Rhino
stuff like
for
that.
sure.
Rhino, Cap Hill, stuff like that. But the best one
It's gonna snow. Smells like Greeley.
smells like Greeley. We should make shirts. KYGO as Colorado as it gets, and on the back it says "smells like Greeley."
Smells like Greeley. You knew that one. Smells like Greeley.
We all know what I mean.
Yeah, everyone knows what that one means. So much so that Denver slang is so popular. A friend of ours who works with the show lives in California. And we had referenced one time "smells like Greeley" on the show, and he got the joke. He was streaming the show and he got it. Like he knew that Denver people said that.
It's fantastic.
I was so surprised when someone from a different state who had never lived here pointed out that they even understood that slang.
Yeah, if it smells like Greeley, you know snow's coming.
We had another one brought to our attention today. Producer Big Mike is going to bring it in because I know.
Did you hear this one, Matt? When he says it. You were listening this morning. Is there? Remember when he was talking about the one he has? Do you know this one?
You don't know it?
That's we got in this room that have never-
Ways out.
He's out.
Ways out.
Only one of the four of us is Denver, though. Like you're Fort Collins. You went to CSU, like you visited the campus at one point. You know, Matt. It's like
my entire life in
South-centric.
Colorado Springs.
Coast Springs. Coast Springs.
But he's Colorado Springs, like ways out.
Ways out's Denver. Man.
Is-
You got to be from Denver. Ways out.
Use it in a sentence, please.
Fizz is immensely talented. Ways out.
And they're supposed to be like, just kidding.
How did you know?
Hey! Obvious.
It's Denver as it gets. Ways out.
It's just weird. I believe you because I mean, we were looking at the story and then there was a Facebook post about it and people were posting ways out that it's like you either get it or you don't. And I don't know if I could anywhere in my daily life, let's take me back to the school pickup line yesterday when I'm watching a whale sharding on the audience, you know,
as one does.
If I were to go up to another parent and be like, greatest video of all time, ways out, they'd be like, I don't know if there would be somebody there that got it.
Never in my life have I heard it said. Big Mike, I've known you now, like personally, like really well for what, a year and a half? We'll call it 1 year. Okay, whatever. Give or take a couple months. You've never used that term either because I'd remember because I would have stopped and been like, what does that mean?
Well, I didn't say it's something I utilize.
You don't use it.
I'm just saying it's some Denver slang.
Mr. Denver, I've never heard you say it.
I'm not talking about Lucifer on the daily. It's just never popped up. And it's nothing I use.
He doesn't drop ways out because he's dropping the oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't doubt that people have said it. I just don't think it's as popular as you think it is.
Like I said, it's just, if you talk, you do like a post, like even on the post it was on, everybody was saying ways out, ways out, ways out.
Is it spelled WAY?
People all spell different.
WEIGH.
Oh my goodness.
Now,
now, if you were looking at my people that are the Norwegian Norsemen of Minnesota,
I think like just WAYS. Oh, you don't have to throw no Z's in it.
Is there an apostrophe?
Ways out.
What were you saying about your Norwegian heritage?
I had moved on, you two.
God.
I started talking.
Are you Norwegian?
Minnesota.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
not everybody from Minnesota is
I'm
Norwegian.
looking at the Norwegian people. If you were to say my
Oh,
people in
got
the
it.
Northwest,
I thought you said
if we were
you
to
were
say
Norwegian.
ways out, it would be something is a ways out. Like that's a way. Like Longmont's a ways out.
Yep.
Like we would say that. That's what that would mean. There is just it's
a ways. WAYS.
Yeah.
It's a ways out.
Yeah.
There's a post that was asking about the Denver slang, and I just did a little Control F to see, and I typed in WAYS, and there's 48 examples of people that said ways out.
That's the main way that they spell it.
Yeah.
Give me one. What's a good one there?
What do you mean?
You said there's 40 examples of the way people use ways out.
No. There's 48 people that mentioned ways out.
Oh.
So it wasn't just like
Oh, I see.
ways out. People only born in Denver know about that. Ooh, I can't say that.
Okay,
one.
well, I was born in Fort Collins, and so I don't know about it. Okay, fine.
You're from Fort
I'll
Collins.
take that L.
You're from FOCO.
Foco. That's one. Foco Noco.
Foco Noco.
We've really petered out. Can we be done?
I think we were a couple minutes
Let's
ago.
go watch the whale video
Like
again.
yeah, I don't want to go back to the whale video. I like it. Bye, guys.
Have a great day.